see. I wonder if we're live. We're already live. Maybe, maybe not. Do we have anyone in the chat? Let's see. It looks like we're live. But since this was a very last minute announcement, and my voice isn't functioning either, maybe not so many people have joined. Oh, DA, hi there. Thank you. Hey, good that you're here and confirm that the stream is on. So today I'm in Tachikawa, which is a Tokyo suburb in the far west that I know that my mod and longtime viewer Jenny is a big fan of. I kind of like it as well. It has this kind of like retro futuristic vibe that is kind of cool because it has this monorail, which is not a super common sight in Japan, and it's this very kind of like designed neighborhood with like pedestrians here on the upper level, all the traffic down here on the ground level, several train lines run past here, and it's a pretty big and developed neighborhood. About half an hour, 45 minutes from central Tokyo. And as you can see, it's raining, crappy weather today. So this is not going to be a very long stream. I'm actually here because I have a little errand at 10 o'clock. But at least I thought, why not kill the time before that by doing a little quick walk around the station area. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, lots of kids here. I generally try to avoid shooting around kids because that's not seen as something good in Japan. So let's just hang around here for a little moment and see if we can be lucky enough to have a monorail train pass by. Claudia, good. You like this area too? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of different. It has its own distinct character, I would say. And it's kind of like between the city center and the mountains in the west. So it's like very easy to get to places like Takao from here. It's just, I don't know, probably less than half an hour. And yeah, getting into the city center is like half an hour, 45 minutes. It's a pretty good place to live, I guess, in that sense. Interesting. I don't know exactly when this entire station area was developed, but my guess is that maybe it was like in the 70s or 80s. Ah, Yangalang, thank you. Hot drink for Gloomy Weather Fund. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. I definitely need a hot drink after this little walk. Yeah, it would be interesting. Maybe I should have done some research. To learn when this was actually constructed. Oh, here we go. There's a monorail train coming here. Claudia, so between 8 and 9 is a good time for you? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, some of you have noticed I've started doing live streams much earlier than usual in the last couple of weeks. We changed our morning routine a little bit, and basically my wife is dropping Minnie off at the nursery in the mornings. And yeah, we used to always try to stay together until we left the house. But I mean, that was not very efficient in terms of time. So now she handles, I'm still in charge of breakfast in our household. So I cook breakfast, but then I basically leave. And then I'm the one who picks her up in the afternoon. So that frees up quite a bit of time for me. So that's quite good for the future of this channel, I think. Daniel and Yuka says, the train here in the morning's crazy with salarymen. Yeah, it's quite busy. It was so crowded to get here. I think most people probably go into Tokyo from here. I took the train, the Nambu line from Mizonokuchi, to get here. That was not so crowded, but I think in the opposite direction it must have been very, very crowded. Claudia, thank you. Snack money, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. So over there we actually have the Shoakinen Koen, or actually the sign says it's this way, but I guess it's because they want people to walk that way. Anyway, it's over there. It's one of the biggest parks in Tokyo. Today is not really a park day, so I won't bother going there, but I really hope I can shoot a video there sometime soon, because I don't think I have actually. I've only been in the tiny little park in front of the park, but I haven't really done a stream or a video from the park itself, which is kind of weird considering how big and nice it is. Morning tea, morning breakfast special. What is normally? It's usually coffee, boiled egg, some oatmeal with blueberries and apple jam, apple sauce, I don't know, mashed apples and raisins. And for Mini, I usually make her an omelette with shirasu and maybe some mushrooms. She really likes that. And sometimes also cheese sandwich. So it varies, but depends on what we have home and also on Mini's mood. She usually has some yogurt, but recently we changed. Like, she likes this yogurt that has a bit of honey in it, and then but she eats that with blueberry jam, and I was feeling like, oh, that's a bit too sweet. I don't want her to have, like, you know, sweetened yogurt and jam. That's too much. So we bought some like unsweetened yogurt, but that she got super mad and actually had a meltdown the other morning. So I guess we have to revert to the honey yogurt in order to preserve the harmony in the family. Anya Rivera, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the generous support, and I think haven't seen you in the chat before. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. Yes, we're in Tachikawa today. It's been a while since my last visit here, and considering, coming all the way here, I kind of wish the weather was a little bit better so I could do a proper longer stream, but yeah, this weather is not very inspiring, so yeah, she will grow up. She will laugh over her meltdown and her very strong temper. For sure. Yogurt with honey is great. I totally agree as well, but I don't really want her to have that and a big spoon of blueberry jam also. It's like, it's a bit of a sugar shock in the morning, which I don't think is, I don't think it's does any terrible harm to her, but ideally the less sugar the better. This is also a place with a nice view. I think I'll wait for the next train and get a thumbnail shot here. Maybe the previous is actually better. It's getting quite quiet now. I think most people have already gone to work. 9:30 after all, so unfortunately the jam is not homemade. No, it is I think it is a Danish brand though that we buy at a local supermarket. Yeah. Brandon asked what brings you to Tachikawa so early in the morning. So I'm actually gonna buy a new little gadget, or more like upgrade. Some of you know that I'm a big fan of these mini computer handheld gaming consoles, and I found one at a very good price at a store here in Tachikawa. So I'm gonna buy that and trade in the one I had previously. So that's why I'm here. That device gonna come in handy because, as I mentioned on my stream yesterday, I was kind of negotiating, or like I was gonna have a meeting about a relatively big photo assignment, and it seems like that worked out well. So I'll be traveling to various different parts. Basically, I'm gonna shoot 7 different hotels all over Japan. So I will go to each hotel for 2 days and shoot, and hopefully there will be some time to also do a live stream in all those different places. It's, you know, from Hokkaido to Kansai basically, so not southern Japan but mostly northern Japan and central Japan. So then it's gonna be nice to have a little new gaming gadget to bring on those trips, and also just because I'm a big geek. Oh, you picked up a Steam Deck OLED. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. I have the old Steam Deck and I really like it, but it's just too big and bulky to actually take with me on travels. So I actually planned, so the thing I'm getting now is called the GPD Win 4, and it's more powerful than the Steam Deck but also much smaller. So I'll probably sell my Steam Deck after getting this, and I will also sell another GPD device I have. So yeah, that's my plan for today. Let's see, I want to get a thumbnail shot with the monorail here. Let's wait a little bit longer. Swedish people don't know what ranch dressing is. So in Sweden, Cool Ranch Doritos are installed. They're called Cool American. I see. I did not know that. I have no idea about those things you're talking about. Oh, Jeff, you have the original GPD tiny computers. Yeah. I've been a fan. I've had their devices too for many years. I think like I got my first one like 5 years ago. The GPD Win 2. Was a very nice little handheld device for its time, and yeah, they make pretty solid devices. And I also like such a, you know, kind of small indie company that kind of really creates quite unique devices. So I kind of want to support them. Yes, Michael. I showed it on the stream. That's right, I have. Yeah, Ayaneo is another brand of those mini computers. I think they do need a physical keyboard though. It just makes them so much more usable. So I'm in the physical keyboard camp when it comes to mini computers. And I'm also in the camp of enjoying monorail trains. But there's none coming right now. Let's see. I don't know the frequency of those trains. Shouldn't be more than 5 minutes between them, I think. Let's wait a little bit longer and see if I can get a good screenshot or thumbnail. But yeah, I'm super excited for this job. So the first trip will be next month, and then in no, not next month. The first trip will be in April, towards the end of April, and then in May I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trips. So May will be a month full of travels for me and hopefully also for this channel. So that's going to be exciting. That's going to be exciting. Brandon asked if this is a government job. No, it's not a government job. It's for a hotel chain. I haven't done anything for the government in quite some time, actually. I don't know, maybe they don't love me anymore. Justin, yeah, you should check out those devices. They're pretty cool. If you're, here we go, finally a train. Okay, I think I got a thumbnail now. So maybe before we wrap things up, let's pass through the station building and just check out the other side. Then yeah, I'll go and get a morning coffee while I wait for this store to open. They open at 10, but I also have to reset my old device because I'm gonna give it to them and see if how much they will offer. You're saying you haven't filed your taxes. No, not yet. But I plan to do it this week. Maybe later today, actually. Let's see how much time I need. I'll head back home after lunch. So hopefully I can get that done with ASAP. Now I understand. Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why they're not giving me any more jobs. Yeah, maybe. No, I thought you were joking because it's actually tax season here in Japan right now. It just started last week. No, last week. And we have about 1 month to file our taxes. So everybody who lives here is kind of like, I wouldn't say anxious, but it's something that I don't think anyone looks forward to doing. Just this annoying piece of paperwork that at best takes 1 day out of our lives. And also I had a very good year last year. But what that means is that I owe the government a lot of money in taxes. So I'm looking for, and so yeah. But I'm doing all right, so I shouldn't complain. I did not do any of this getting free stuff from other prefectures. Basically, I was just too lazy and didn't get around to doing it before the deadline was passed. So no free eggs or no tax deductible eggs this year. Basically, the deadline for that is before the end of before New Year's. So I had to apply for it before New Year's in order to get something this year. But yeah, I think I have to wrap things up pretty soon. So, let's just enjoy this one more white monorail train. Clean. Anyway, a very short rainy morning stream, but I hope you enjoyed it. And looks like the weather's gonna be pretty bad for the rest of this week, so I will still try to do some short streams like this one every day if I can, but if it rains too hard, I'll probably skip. So yeah, short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Hej då. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.